Hey guys, so I thought I was filming an intro on my good camera, seeing as the batteries wanted to last a little bit longer today. So I'm showing you how I create my curly hair for, I guess, short medium hair. I don't really know what length my hair is. I guess it's short. Okay, yeah. So stay tuned if you want to see how to do this. Look. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. My battery's going to die again. See you guys soon. Bye. So these are the tongs I'm using, curlers, whatever. They're actually Camden Girls and they're so old, but I love them. They're like my babies. When these die, I don't know what I'm going to use. I need my mirror. Yeah. I'm going to use some hairspray. I'm just using Type, I think it's Silhouette by Schwarzkopf Professional. If you wash your hair, like straight before you do this, you can use this. It's the VO5 sort of frizz control. It's got heat defense in it as well. I actually forgot to use this because I didn't realise I was going to be doing my hair. It's really neat. Another thing I sometimes use my hair when I'm like, I know I'm going to do something like this in it, is a root spray, which just makes my hair so big and volumized, because you can see I have like hardly any hair to start with, so this really helps. And what I'm going to present now is the VO5 Miracle Concentrate. In fact, no, I'm going to put this in at the end. I'm just all discombobulated today. Okay, and some dry shampoo as well. Just the baby one. I actually got that from Poundland, which I was so excited about. Like, I phoned my sister. I was like, oh my god, I got it from Poundland. She was like so excited because she got it on the same day as me, which is weird. So I'm taking about this, maybe like an inch, I'd say, and I'm going to curl it away from your face. You put it in at the bottom. It has little like arrows. I don't even think you can buy these anymore, so I'm really sorry. And I'm only going to curl to like my eyebrows, only like for my biggest hair somewhere on my face. Only to my eyebrows for this part, because I don't like the curl straight up here. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe I should sit closer to you so you can see. I'm sorry about the lighting and everything. It's pretty sucky, but I can't do anything about it. It was really nice. And then my stupid camera battery doesn't work. See if I could set that there somehow. That's even better. Maybe underneath. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Please stay there. Is that any better? I don't know. I will insert a picture at the end or something from my my camera. It's weird filming on my webcam again. I know I used to, but since I got my camera at Christmas, I filmed a lot of videos. I haven't uploaded them all. It's been nice to film in HD, and now I can't until I get the batteries, which I think I'm going to do tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I might also buy a tripod so I don't have to set my camera on top of like 2 candles to pair you guys up enough so you can see what I'm doing. I did this sort of chit chat getting ready with me type video, this makeup look. I've got lipstick everywhere. So I will upload that soon. But I talk about those batteries in it so much. It's like the main part of the video. It's just me talking about those stupid batteries. Okay, so I've curled the bottom part of this hair, and now I'm gonna just part the top part of it. The bottom's already doing curls, but I just did this. I don't know why I did it like this. This is how I curl my hair, and then that means I can get the curl up nice and tie right into the root. Sorry, that's annoying. yeah, I'm doing this the night before because I want it to be kind of like waves for the next day. I hope it's the end. I have to put myself away because I keep looking at myself and not you guys. And I really have to work at that. I'm really good at it when I have my actual camera. Sometimes I do take a peek into the mirror just to see how my battery's doing and if I'm actually in the frame or not, because I hate when I'm not in the frame and I'm like talking away trying to show you guys something, and then I like watch it back and my eyeballs not even visible. I'm just like whoa, a waste of time. So now I'm just working my way back, taking the inch sections the whole way. You can see that's like my top layer is mixed in with this my fringe. So when I curl my hair it does make it a lot shorter, and I don't have the longest hair to start with, but I like to do it anyway. I guess I can put this here now. I actually have ombre my hair. I don't think anyone can tell on camera because it just doesn't show. But it's more like a golden colour, it's not very blonde, it's much more golden, or I guess some people would say it's ginger, but whatever. My boyfriend hates it. Like, he likes it just one colour, he's such like a simple boy, and I'm like, I've had bright red hair and purple hair since like going out with him. Like I've dipped out ends 3 times. Done them purple ones. Like I go mental with my hair. I'm calming down a lot more that I'm older, but the only reason this went this colour, and I actually love the colour of it. I was gonna dye straight back to brown as soon as I do it. I was like, I hate it, but my sister made me keep it, and now I like it. It only went this colour because I actually have I dyed my hair like a cherry brown colour. I think that's the colour it was, I'm not too sure. So obviously it was a bit more red than most other people who ombre their hair. And mine's went ginger. But I'm really happy with it. I think it's really nice now. Yeah. It's just like it. So I'm just working my way around. I don't really do anything special, like I don't know. I just don't do that much with my hair, ever. I have been just chucking it up in a bun since I got it cut, and it's all the one length again because I actually got my hair cut last August in a symmetrical bob. I got it into. I will insert a picture now. So yeah, I got that done and I loved it. Like I absolutely loved it. I thought it was the best thing I'd ever done. I woke up that day and decided to go and do it. I booked into the hairdressers that morning and I had my hair chopped off. Like it was just it was about, if I like do this you could probably, it was about to here, I don't know if you can see, and I got it chopped right up. I had to ombre just before I did it, and there was one specific photo that made me want to do it. So I was playing around with my hair the night before and I thought that it would look the same when I'd done it and got it cut, but obviously it wouldn't because with the picture my hair was curled in it. If I can find it I'll insert that as well. I don't think I have it anymore, it's my old laptop. Maybe I put it on Facebook, I don't know. But I decided that I would just go get it done because I'd been thinking about it and I just wanted my ombre with my hair really badly. Like it was my first time doing it and I wrecked the ends of my hair like my ombre was mismatched and everything, and it just didn't look nice. I don't know, my hair was killed, like I bleached it so many times and it just wasn't nice. So I just decided to go get a blonde cut out my hair and get it cut up. I actually didn't want to cut the way I got it cut, like I think I got my fringe to this side and had my short side, my cut cropped inside at this side, and I didn't want that, I wanted it to go this way. But when I had my hair long, me and one of my friends, she actually shaves her head, and I was so scared, so I got mine like cut to about here. And I got it filled into my face. It was just horrible. Um, but yeah, I did that, and I had to get it cut. I had to get it cut right up because obviously I had short hair this side and I had longer hair this side, so I had to, just because if I didn't then it would just not work like what I wanted done. So I had to do it that way, but I don't really mind. Now I got it done, after I got it done I just got used to it. I wasn't that fussed. I was a bit like, that's not what I wanted. I had it in my head that I would have a different fringe and all that kind of stuff, which is just silly, like, it's just hair. Doesn't matter what way it goes. Still the same style I had, and okay, so that's nearly one side of my head done. My hair curls really quickly, but with everything else, like I used to use my mum's heated rollers. I would take my hair out and it would be a kink, like a turn in, and that was all it did. But she does it, her hair goes nice and curly and lovely. I just had low brushed hair. But yeah, I got it cut short and didn't do anything with it, like I left it brown for about a year, and then decided I wanted to just start trying it again when it got longer. It was when I got it cut the one length, I decided I wanted to do a lot more with it, because when it was two different lengths when I was going out, I had extensions in a lot, and that I dyed it then and all that kind of stuff. But because I had extensions, I never really wanted to verge out with dyeing my whole hair, because then I would have to buy new extensions, dye my extensions, and it just was too much hassle for me. So lazy, but that's the whole reason I didn't do it. How long is this video? Oh, just like covering it up. It's only 12 minutes, it's bad. Yeah. So that's one side done. There we go. And before I brush it out or anything, I always have to spray it else it fall, because they already know my hair's rubbish. So I have to give it a nice good spray underneath as well. And that's how it's looking. You can see how much shorter it's gotten. Like, this is just my natural hair. It's not, you can see it's got a little wave in it just now, a little kink. I don't know what it is. But yeah, it's a lot shorter. You can't really see my ombre much on this side. I hate when you catch loose hair that's been hairsprayed and it feels like you're pulling your entire hair out by the root. Like, it hurts so much. Okay, so let's pop you guys away again and I'll do this side. I might just fast forward this, or I might just keep talking. I don't know. Does anybody even like me talking this much? Like, I don't think I speak this much in a video ever. So on this side, you kind of want to repeat what you just did. And it's Side done. Minute. So that's how I like get the initial curl in my hair. I'm not actually going to brush this out just now because, like I said, I'm sleeping on it. But if I was, maybe I should just brush it out. Hold on. I got a brush. Okay, yeah. So what I do to brush it out is I literally just brush around, like brush the hair the way I want it to like fall. I wouldn't suggest using a brush like this. See how it makes it a lot smoother? I would suggest using like a... Oh, I hate brushing my hair this way spread. Use a much like the ones with the other bristles, the plastic ones. I can't remember the name of it. An ice in its brush. Use one of those bad boys. I have so many tugs on my hair right now. Okay. And that's like how I get this sort of loose curl through my hair. Which I love. I know it all just sort of comes out here, but you can see how much thicker it makes my hair look compared to this side. They just looks rubbish. Yeah, so again you're following it, it's kind of like thickening out the curl. And it's super nice when you have ombre hair because it just sort of shows off the ombre in like a pop colour. If this went the opposite way it would show off a lot nicer. But because I'm a bit of a dopey Dinah, see how it's like going out here now because I curled it the wrong way. And my hair's not long enough to curl around again. I couldn't do that. It's okay. I might have to touch this up a little bit in the morning, but for now, it's okay. So yeah, and I use the hairspray it in place. I'm going to just add a little bit of VO5 medical concentrate to it. My voice is disappearing really badly. Oops, don't get it on your pyjamas like I just did. On your pyjamas? What? I'm totally wearing clothes. I just rubbed a few drops of that in my hands. And then running it through my hair. This is going to give your hair such a beautiful shine. It's also going to control any flyaways you have. Yeah, oh my gosh, you can see my hair. Do you see my ombre? You see it? I'm so happy. Finally. Like, it's a moment. And it kind of takes the shape of this strange, like, I don't know, weird curl, but I like it. If you want your hair to look a little bit more crazy, not so put together, this is where your dry shampoo comes in. You just spray it all over your hair, run it through, get a little bit crazy up in here, and then spray it. Also if you use the root boost, that'll also help with that as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. I forgot to click off. Bye.